What's up guys, it's your boy TikTok Guitarist 1. In today's video I'm going to be showing you the chorus of Easy by Adele. So if you enjoyed the video, like, comment and subscribe. Like, comment and subscribe. So this is the first way you can play it. The second way. Third way. So the first way, what we're doing is, instead of playing, because it starts on F, unfortunately, sorry beginner guys, but to make it a bit easier, what I've done is, instead of using a standard F chord in the original, what I've done is made it F major 7, so it's a bit easier for you guys to play. So what I'm doing, I'm strumming the D string with my ring finger 3rd fret, middle finger on the G string 2nd fret, index finger on the 1st fret B string, then I play the E string open. Then the next chord, which you guys should probably all be familiar with, is a standard C chord. So what I'm doing here is legit keeping my index finger in the same position, and I just move my middle finger and ring finger up a string. So ring finger is on the A string 3rd fret, middle finger is on the D string 2nd fret, D string is open, and B string is 1st fret with the index finger. Then we have a B flat or an A sharp, however you want to call it. So what I'm doing here, index finger is on the A string 1st fret, D string is open, ring finger is on the G string 2nd fret, middle finger is on the B string 1st fret. And the final chord is... So what I'm doing here is, index finger is on the E string 3rd fret, miss the A string, D string with my middle finger 2nd fret, ring finger G string with 2nd fret, and then my pinky is on the B string 2nd fret. But if you find it easier, you can just bar that whole fret. So what I tend to do is bar my index finger and then put my middle finger on top for additional pressure to get a cleaner sound. And then you just strum the E string, the D string, the G string and the B string. Second way, if you're comfortable with bar chords or you want to push and progress onto bar chords, this is the second way you can do it. So we're starting with a bar chord, an F major 7. So I'm barring with my index finger the 8th fret, and I'm strumming the A string. Then with my ring finger on the D string 10th fret, my ring finger, middle finger on the 9th fret G string, and then my pinky is on the... Have I got this right? Yeah. And then my pinky is on the 10th fret B string. Next chord. So this is kind of like a passing chord. So, but even though I strum it, because it's a passing chord, you tend to only get 3 notes in there. If you can get 4 in there, fair enough. So it tends to be the E string, the A string and the D string. You may be able to get the G string in there as well before you move on. But what we're doing for this chord is barring the 10th fret with the index finger. With the ring, I'm playing the E string. The ring finger is on the 12th fret A string, and then I play the D string and the G string if you can fit it in. So then we're moving on to a C major. So what I'm doing here is I'm barring the 8th fret, playing the E string. My ring finger is on the A string 10th fret. My pinky is on the D string 10th fret. My middle finger is on the G string 9th fret. And I just strum the E, the A, D and the G. Next chord after that is... So what I'm doing here is, again, I'm barring the 6th fret. My pinky is on the 8th, I'm playing the E string. My pinky is on the 8th fret A string. My middle finger is on the D string 7th fret. And my ring finger is on the G string 7th fret. And I'm strumming the E string, the A string, the D string and the G string. So far we've got... So now, similar to the chord we done for the passing chord, I'm barring the 5th fret, and then with my ring finger I'm putting that on the, playing the E string, and I'm putting my ring finger on the A string 7th fret, and I'm playing the D string and the G string. So and then just sliding that down 2 frets. So just taking it from here. You can walk it down if you want. The final way to do it, or which is how I would play it if I was kind of playing it by ear. So I would start with a passing chord, which would be... So what I'm doing here is my index finger is on the 8th fret E string, missing the A string. My middle finger is on the 8th fret D string. My ring finger is on the 9th fret G string. And my pinky is on the B string 10th fret. So going in, so that would be the lyric go to bring me into the easy. So go E. So what I'm doing here is my middle finger is on the A string 8th fret. My index finger is on the 7th fret D string. My ring finger is on the G string 9th fret. I'm calling that out wrong, my bad. So my pinky is on the G string 9th fret, and then my ring finger is on the B string 8th fret. So same thing we done before with a passing chord. So for the passing chord, what I'm doing is I tend to use my thumb when I do it personally, but you may find it easier to either bar, or I don't know, maybe find that way easier. I'm just going to recommend, as you're probably comfortable with barring, to bar the 10th fret, play the E string, the D string, the G string and the B string. Then same chord we use as the passing chord to start the chord progression. So go E. And if you want, you can kind of resolve that if you want, so you can go. So E string, 8th fret, miss the A string, middle finger on the D string, 8th fret, pinky on the 9th fret, G string, and then my ring finger on the B string, 9th fret. Sorry, 8th fret. So from here, I'm going similar to the chord we done beforehand. So what I'm doing here, index finger on the 6th fret, E string, miss the A string, ring finger on the D string, 7th fret, pinky on the G string, 7th fret, and middle finger on the 6th fret, B string. Then similar to that chord we had beforehand. So index finger on the E string, 5th fret, middle finger on the D string, 5th fret, ring finger on the G string, on the G string, 5th fret, and pinky finger on the 5th fret, B string. So depending on how you want to kind of get that shape is up to you. And then all I'm doing is sliding that down to the 3rd fret. Then from there, I'm doing so what I'm doing here is middle finger is on the A string, 3rd fret, index finger is on the D string, 2nd fret, ring finger is on the G string, 3rd fret, and pinky is on the B string, 3rd fret. And then I'm just resolving that. So now my ring finger is on the A string, 3rd fret, my index finger is on the D string, 2nd fret, my pinky is on the G string, 3rd fret, and my middle finger is on the B string, 2nd fret. And then I just finish on the F. So my index finger, 1st fret, E string, miss the A string, D string is on the ring finger, 2nd fret, pinky is on the G string, 2nd fret, and the middle finger is on the B string, 1st fret. Let me just run through the whole thing one more time. If you enjoyed that video and learned from it, push yourself, guys. If you found the first example easy, push on to the bar chords. Found bar chords easy, move up to the 3rd level. It's all about pushing yourself and kind of learning new chords, new chord shapes, new chord sounds, and all that sort of jazz. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what song you want me to do next, and I'll get that done for you.